Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are right now. This will be a reading. Mercury just went into retrograde today, May 10th, and I was pulling cards and this card popped out. So I felt the need to do a reading. This reading will be between two people that are not seeing eye to eye at the moment. So we'll see the energies from one side to the next. This being you, and this being the person that you are dealing with. And we'll see if we could bring some light into this situation. This could be a conflict with a family member, a conflict with an ex, a conflict dealing with a court situation. This could be a conflict with a friend, any type of conflict that you have, or lack of communication, lack of understanding. This will be a reading for you. Okay, so let's get your energy and then the person that you're dealing with. Okay, we'll take out one card for you. Okay. And then we'll see what, one card for them, and we'll see what, energy could help bring, again, light into the situation. So this is the current energy that you both are in. Okay, let's get one more card for, okay. So one more, just going to get one more for each. Okay, too many cards, just one please. Okay, so this could be someone that, okay, so let's look at this person first, and then we'll look at you. So it seems like this person is very stagnant. I don't think that they really know how to move forward. Maybe communication is very, very off right now. For them, they might be feeling the effects of this Mercury retrograde more so than others. This person could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm seeing Gemini, Cancer, but specifically I'm seeing major Gemini too. Virgo is popping out to me, but I'm feeling like this person only knows how to communicate to manipulate. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like this person is in a place where they're lacking in direction, they're lacking in a way to approach you, and so the only way that they really know how to approach you is through manipulation, through I'm hearing coercing, something like that. So something like that. This is the type of energy that they're in. This doesn't mean that this is what they're doing right now, but this is how they have approached you in the past, and they're not sure really how to even manifest. If it's not that type of person, this person can also feel like it's hard to manifest a conversation with you, to communicate with you, to move forward with you. Now you are in the energy of not really breaking out of your environment, of your stability. I think it makes you nervous to talk to this person. It could make you could be worried about, up at night about this communication. You know, we have Mercury here in the middle, and this is asking for open communication. So I just want to put that out there, but I feel like you're not willing to take the risk. You're not willing to come out of hiding, I'm kind of hearing, but you're not willing to break the stability that you have, or the comfort that you have right now, even though it's causing you anxiety, not having this open communication or open dialogue with this person that needs to happen in order to mend things. Okay, so let's see what this person would like to say to you if you were to come together, because this is my intention, is that this is not, you two are in separation, not speaking. Again, this could be a friend, family member, ex, someone that you really do have a bit of conflict with in your life, okay? So let's see. And the reason why I had to say manipulation, and because usually the Magician in reverse, that denotes to me, that usually means that for me. But I also got a different feeling from this energy as well. So please take and leave what doesn't. So this person, if they came to you, they are in the Queen of Cups. Let's see what you are in. 9 of Cups. So you both will be very much in your emotions, but I feel like in a healthy way. Okay. Lots of emotion. Let's see. Yeah, okay. And then, so I feel that if this person, what this person really wants to say to you to mend this is they want to offer you something. They have emotion for you. They have deep emotion for you. They might not be vulnerable in the way they express that, but if they were to speak to you again right now, with all this conflict, I feel that they would come to you in a manner that might seem small, might seem ingenuine, but I feel that they have a lot of emotion behind it. Let me just get a card on the... Okay, so we have the Devil coming out. So I feel like there is this Page of Cups is... It could seem, I was going to say, it could seem ingenuine. It could feel ingenuine. It's a very small offer, but... And I feel like it might be trying to hide what they're actually feeling too. They could have a lot of emotion towards you, but they could also feel a type of resentment. I'm feeling a type of, there's some type of toxicity that is still lingering within this person's energy. Okay, so that's something to be aware of. But they are coming with a lot of emotion. They are coming emotionally in a stable place or looking that way. But this Page of Cups seems deceiving. That's what I felt. So let's see you. You seem very content, comfortable. I feel like you are willing to hear them out. You're not going to, you know, I feel like if you two were to speak, you would remain calm. That's how I'm seeing. And I feel that you would want to speak your piece, not run away from the things that are bothering you. I think that you would not be afraid to have this drama, but would rather not be dramatic about this. So you would come in a very not as dramatic place. But I feel like this person will come from a very emotional place, but this is where that manipulation feels like it's coming in a little bit. Okay, so that's something to be aware of. If this person is coming to you, if you guys do get into contact with each other and try to talk during this retrograde too, we're going to bring light into the situation as well. So, but for right now, the energies are looking, this person's energy that you're dealing with is not something that would really heal this situation, the type of energy that they're in. So if you two were to come together and speak, it's to be aware of the emotional component that they do have on the surface. And it could feel very, very loving, very vulnerable. They could be very vulnerable. But I feel that this person is actually not being honest. Okay. And I feel that you are open ears. You're willing to hear them out. You're willing to come from a peaceful place and speak about what is causing this conflict between you two. But that's something to be careful of. So you're coming from a very gentle, non-dramatic place. And this person seems a little deceptive. I'm not trying to place, but that's just what I'm seeing. Okay. So let's see how we can bring light into this situation. How can we bring light into this situation between these two people to communicate from an honest place? What would help this? So I'm going to kind of bridge you two together here. Okay, so let's bridge the gap of why this person... First, before I do that, I want to ask why this person is being this way. Why can't this person be honest and upfront? They seem vulnerable, but they're not, I don't think it's true, that Devil coming out. This person could have felt rejected by you. Their emotions could have been invalid. That's probably why that they're coming with this kind of superficial emotional attitude towards you. So that's why I feel this person is acting this way too, just to get a deeper understanding, is because they felt rejected in the past. Okay. So I just wanted to clear that up because this seems a little, it just doesn't seem helpful. Yeah, I feel like they felt rejected. They felt like, you know, you guys really didn't communicate well, or it was just, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like this person is a little immature. That's what I'm seeing with this. Okay, so just know that this person is coming from a place that is not fully, they're not in alignment, you know. Okay, so let's see. Now let's bridge this a little bit. So how can we mend this? Because this person is someone significant in your life that you'd like to have some type of open communication. This card, Mercury, says, get the weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. I'm sorry for not reading that at the beginning. So let's see. What can bridge the gap between these two people? What can what can you do to bridge the gap between on your side? Here, wait, I want to try to do this one more time. So we'll get some cards for you, what could help you to bridge the gap, and then we'll get some cards for them and what can help them bridge the gap. So maybe there can be some type of understanding through this reading that whether, you know, obviously you're going to be the one watching this, so you can kind of understand the person you're dealing with on a deeper level and maybe meet them. So then they could approach you in that energy that you're coming and changing into as you get to know what's going on with them on a deeper level and how to, and what to expect really. Okay, so let's see, how can you bridge the gap? What could help? What could help? Ooh, okay, let's see. Okay, so I feel like it would help to be clear on what you want to say, how you want to say it, and how you want to look to them. Do you want to come off in a way that seems cold and uncaring, or would you rather come to them even though they're coming in this energy? And maybe you can have some sort of intuition about that. But I feel that coming to them in a place that is sure-footed, is clear-minded, and is really just speaking your honest truth will help bridge this. Okay, let's see what else will help with your energy. Letting go of disappointments of the past, the emotional component to this relationship is very strong, especially as you guys come together. So really trying to let go and not let that fog up your communication. So if this person, you know, is bringing all this emotion towards you, I feel that not coming from a cold place, but coming from a healthy, detached place where you're really just trying to communicate your needs, your wants, and your honest thoughts about whatever you two need to talk about, okay? And see, we have the Two of Cups and the Five of Cups in reverse in your energy of what will bridge the gap. So I feel like bringing stuff up that caused the separation, that caused the disappointments within you two, within this experience, will not help. So I feel like stay clear of that and just come forward in a clear mind. Come forward with trying to detach from your emotions, from this experience, from what has happened in the past between you two, and try to communicate in a way that is, that doesn't bring so much emotional effects to this, okay? See, we have the Eight of Wands. So you do want to communicate with them, but I feel like coming from a, you know, this came from the Queen of Swords in reverse. So Coming from a Queen of Swords in reverse is not healthy. I feel like it's not, but it, you know, as long as you don't come from a kind of a, you know, a rude place. So if we're looking at this in the detached way, this would be helpful. If you can detach from the communication or the messages that you're trying to relay to this person and just really come from a place that is trying to get your point across, then I feel that it might be received better. Okay, so let's see what this person can do to bridge the gap for you, and see, you know, it's up to them really if they want to come in this energy, but let's see what's available. Okay, so let's see. So I feel the best way to approach this, to bridge this gap between the two of you, would be to let go of whatever has happened to you two. You know, I just feel like it's pretty much, we have the Ten of Swords here. I feel like this person carries it around on the daily, and it's not helping the situation. So you could have, again, here's this rejection type of stuff coming out. So this person could feel very, very rejected by you, very, very abandoned. But I feel that if this person were to allow this to kind of come to some sort of acceptance and communicate from a place of understanding of why this all happened the way it did, that might help. But I feel like this is coming out really to help the person that's watching this video understand that this person feels very abandoned, very hurt, you know, as if their whole life really shifted when all this happened. So I feel like I'm saying this so you can understand and probably honestly try to be the bigger person in this communication. Okay, so let's see what else, what can help this person, what's available, what type of energy will help. So not bringing this victim mentality, not saying that this person wasn't, not saying you weren't, I'm not saying that, but it's just something that this person, this type of mindset, this person is carrying still, and it's not helping. So let's see what will help. What will help bridge this gap? Yes. Okay. So moving forward, not trying to stay stuck in this energy and being able to see beyond what's happened. That would help this person. If they could see beyond what's happened in the past, and move forward and listen. I feel this person might need to listen a little more to you, and you need to come from a detached place and not hold so much emotion, and also not be so open to, you know, receiving this, whatever this energy is, if they're still coming with you with the, the Page of Cups, this ingenuine offer. You know, I feel like you need to stay aware of that when this person approaches you. Okay. So let's see. Yeah. And to come to some type of, this is a lesson learned. Okay. So I feel like you both will hopefully come to the conclusion, as you see from a higher perspective, this person, if you come from a more detached place from your emotions, letting go of the past of what happened, realizing that that doesn't help the communication right now, bringing all that up, instead of coming from a detached place and communicating from a very, very logical standpoint, you guys will see that this was a lesson from the universe, really. This was a higher lesson that needed to happen. But I do feel like you're the bigger person in this situation. I do feel like this person it's hard for them to let go of some sabotaging ways, some deceptive energy, just because of a lack of acceptance within themselves. So that's something to be aware of, okay? So let's see. I hope this was helpful. I was hoping this would be helpful. So let's see. I just want to see one more card for this person. What would help this person and what would help you to stay aware of when this person comes towards you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just know this person is not really listening to what their intuition is telling them. They're foggy. They are foggy. So it's up to you to be clear, concise, and when you deliver your communication, when you deliver your messages, when you speak, because this person is coming from a place that is bogged down by disappointment, by lack of clarity, by lack of getting really what they want. So I don't think that they're going to be able to see beyond how they feel. Unfortunately, it would help them if they could use their intuition and kind of detach from whatever lack that they still have in their lives. But I don't think that they can really, unfortunately. I feel like it's very hard for them, but if this person were to get more in touch with their intuition, they would see the higher lesson here. They would understand where you're coming from. They would listen to you. Okay. But I think it's up to you, whoever is watching this, to really, you know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but it would help if you could just come from this. And I feel like it hurts. Pit in your stomach type of feeling, even thinking about communicating with this person. But I do feel that the best approach would be to come from a more logical standpoint and just do not let the emotions take you over. Okay. So that is what I'm seeing. And now I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards, but just know that this was meant to happen. I know that's so easy to say, and of course everybody says that, right? But it was for a higher learning. This was a lesson for both of you, and this coming together, this communication that still needs to happen. Just know this person's having a lot of trouble getting out of this energy, even if they seem like they really, really want to give you, offer you, be there emotionally for you, or offer emotion towards you. Just know that they still have a lot of healing to do. They're not really trusting themselves at this time. They're not dissolving the lack within them. They're carrying it with them still very much. And I think it's up to you to approach this in, again, a logical manner that brings clarity to the situation and allows open communication to happen. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to take out some oracle cards. Let's see. I'll take out these oracle cards. I hope this was helpful just to gain a little clarity about whatever you're moving through right now with a specific somebody. I felt the guidance to do this reading. I've never done a reading like this before, so I hope it was helpful. If not, then please let me know. Okay, so let's take out a card that could bring some ease to whoever's watching this, extra support. Okay, let's see. Oh, abundance wanted to come out. So I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So what this means to me is that you are able to manifest the situation you want by your energy. So if you come from this energetic place that we have discussed throughout this whole reading, you know, don't close your heart, but set boundaries. Make sure your boundaries are set with this person, okay? And they'll hopefully, well, actually, no. If you set your boundaries, they'll have to energetically feel that, and they won't be able to upset you or persuade you or anything like that, okay? So, and then we are going to do an outcome quickly, just to see, you know, it always changes. Tarot cards, tarot readings, they change at the blink of an eye. So it really depends on the energy that you are coming in and approaching with this person. see what this person, okay. Growth. Yes, this is going to be a huge growth period for this person too. They're going to have to grow from this. So this communication honestly is needed for both of you. You to set boundaries, you to be able to stand up for yourself in a way that is not emotionally overthrown, you know, if that makes sense. You know, it is Mercury, so my words might be jumbled and not make perfect sense, but I hope you understand. And this person, remember the Hierophant. So here, the growth. This person is, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And that is what's happening in this type of situation as you two come together. So Mercury retrograde is actually helping you to evolve. Okay, very much so. Specifically in this relationship situation. Okay. All right. So that is what I have for both of you. I was going to take out, I just want to take out a couple cards on, the outcome. I'm going to use this deck. So let's see. I don't want this to be too long. Okay. So 8 of crystals. Okay. So there's going to be some work being had. I feel like you two are going to work on this. You're going to try to balance this out. And you two might have been past lives. There could be some past life stuff factoring in here because we have the Akashic records in the past. So there's some type of hashing out I'm hearing is going to happen. It could bring up some of the heartbreak. Remember to try to detach from the emotions, but it's okay if you feel pain. It's okay. It is fine. It's a part of this. So you're going to try to work through this pain though. That's really what I'm seeing. Work through whatever past experiences you two had, whether past life or this life. But I feel that you two are really going to try to work through it. Okay. And it might bring up again, some pain, but for the most part, I do feel like there's going to be some type of closure happening. And here we have the Hierophant again. Okay, so we have the Hierophant twice here. So there is going to be some type of closure happening. This is definitely a life lesson here between you two. But this communication, this Mercury retrograde, whatever brings you two back together, just know that it is for your, it's for your highest good. And it's to put both of you in your highest alignment. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. Let me know, and I will be back with another reading soon. Aquarius, you are next. Okay, thank you. All right, bye-bye.